Yeah, go back. Online. All right. The last class we have discussed about the entire system over here, and we have also discussed about Siemens, right? So next thing today that we are going to discuss is we will talk about the penis structure as well as the function. So if we talk about penis, so as an introductory line, write it down that it is a muscular, pendulous, it is a muscular, pendulous, copulatory organ, COPULatory, copulatory organ comprising of ले एंट्री मुझे पसंद नहीं है क्या समझा कि नहीं समझा What did you write? Comprising of a paired cylindrical muscle, एक मिनट मुझे लेट पसंद नहीं समझ लिया
Sir, repeat.
paired cylindrical muscle and one unpaired cylindrical muscle. ठीक है तो देखो क्या है कि दिस इज हाउ इट लुक्स लाइक अगर हम लोग साइड से देखते हैं तो दिस मसल जो ऊपर है दिस इज कॉल्ड एज द कैवर्नस मसल ठीक है सो दिस विल बी कॉल्ड एज कैवर्नस ये जो है ना दिस वन इज कैवर्नस एंड ये जो है दिस वन इज स्पॉन्जी ठीक है दिस इज द कैवर्नस मसल दिस इज स्पॉन्जी मसल नाउ मैंने क्या बोला एक पेयर्ड होगा एक अनपेयर्ड होगा तो व्हिच वन इज पेयर्ड कैवर्नस इज पेयर्ड तो कैसा रहता है these two muscles suppose imagine this is one cylindrical muscle this is another cylindrical muscle तो ये दोनों जो है ये कैवर्नस मसल and they are present as a paired or imagine this one this is like a spongy muscle so this is going to be present beneath it तो साइड से अगर देखेंगे तो it sort of looks like this तो आपको both these muscles you won't be able to see so you will be able to see only one साइड से अगर हम लोग देखते हैं तो one cavernous muscle and one spongy but actually अगर हम लोग ऐसे सामने से देखेंगे so you are going to get how many cavernous muscles two cavernous muscles and how many spongy one spongy like if I draw it in this way जैसे the cavernous muscle will be present in this way and spongy muscle is going to be present in this way so you can understand from here na I get it this is going to be like two separate muscles and this is going to be another one so this is how it looks like so if you look at it from the front side you will be able to see it paired unpaired but here you will not be able to see now do you observe one thing about the urethra किधर है urethra actually passes through the which muscle spongy muscle yes माने the urethra is going to lie here this is the point where urethra is going to lie now this This entire area is covered by a very peculiar kind of a skin. Now, since skin is actually covering the penis, so basically skin is present in the forefront of penis, hence it is called as foreskin, not char, foreskin, F-O-R-E. It is called as prepuce, right? So like he said, this is called as the foreskin or prepuce. Now what is so peculiar about prepuce? Do you know? You said foreskin or prepuce, right? So what is the speciality of foreskin or prepuce? Protection, chalo fine, that this skin is also protecting the muscles under. So it has something peculiar which is not present in any other part of the body, not even in females, not even in any other organ. Even in males, not in any other part. It is so special. So that's my question. Do you know what is its uniqueness? Anyone knows here? Uniqueness of prepuce? Number one, your skin has got a roughness. This skin is shiny smooth. That's number one. Number two, anywhere there is skin, there will be hair follicles. This is a skin which is devoid of hair follicles. There is no hair follicle. And the third and the most unique thing is the feature or the arrangement of the skin is such that actually you can retract it. One, if you hold the prepuce and if you pull it backward, you can. But normally skin you cannot move it. But this skin you can actually retract it. So this skin is retractile in nature. So number one, it is a smooth, shiny, hairless, retractile fold of skin. Okay, it's a smooth, shiny, hairless, retractile fold of skin. And that is prepuce. That is a peculiarity or uniqueness, whatever you said about prepuce. Got it? Done? Done? Achha. Smooth, shiny, smooth, shiny, hairless, retractile, R-E-T-R-A-C-T-I-L-E, retractile fold of skin, that is prepuce. Done with this? Now, do you observe that in penis, the anterior part is a little bit bulbar in nature? So this part is called as glans. Okay, this is called as glans. Not G-L-A-N-C-E. G-L-A-N-S. G-L-A-N-C-E means you glance through, you watch. So this is not that spelling, this is G-L-A-N-S, glans. And the rest of the cylindrical portion that is present, that is called as the shaft. Each way, the area between the glans and the shaft, of course, neck. और होता ही क्या है? Neck is always the beach वाला ना. So that's the neck area. Understood about the structure of penis? Let me see how much you have understood. If a question comes up in this way, if a question comes, if a question comes up that at TS glance, the features that you observe is paired cavernous muscle, right or wrong? And that's where you go wrong. Yes, only spongy muscle is visible. What did I say? TS? Glance. Mane, you are taking the section. Okay, this picture, this is a section in the shaft of the glance. So once again, remember this. Whenever such question comes up, read the question thoroughly. Is it just written in a TS penis? If it is written TS penis, follow NCERT. And in NCERT, this is the picture given, not the 3D form, the 2D form, 3D timing. So in NCERT, this picture is given. So if nothing is written, you will go by this. But make sure that nothing is written. Because if there is something written like TS glance, like I asked in the question, then you are in a big trouble if you follow this. And good news is, this question has never come up in any entrance exam. Bad news is, this came up few number of times in Akash entrance, like Akash exam, not Akash entrance, Akash exam. So, whenever this question comes up, people don't read it thoroughly. As soon as they read TS penis, immediately this picture comes in the mind, they start answering accordingly. So usually the question that comes up at Akash, don't blame me, I don't remember the first question. So the question goes in this way, read the following. A, cavernous muscle, B, spongy muscle, C, urethra, okay, and then comes the question, which of the following is present in TS glance? Option 1, A and B. Option 2, B only. Option 3, C only. Option 4, A, B and C. So this is how the question will come up. But if it comes up at Akash, because this is how the question they always put over here. Like if any question is to come up, otherwise no question. Okay, so this is about the structure of penis. Now we will learn about its function. So how does it work? Now remember that the maximum number of sensory nerve endings, okay, maximum number of sensory nerve endings, where are they present? In the glans area. Glans has the maximum number of sensory nerve endings. Now, if you are going to stimulate this, okay, so what you do is write down maximum number of sensory nerve endings. Maximum number of sensory nerve endings is in glans. Okay. Next point, write down. Now, whatever you are going to write down, keep it in mind. You will be writing in an algorithm manner, flowchart manner. Write something, arrow, like that. Okay. Then it will be easier for you. So, first you are writing that stimulation of the sensory nerve endings. Normally, many a times we use the word sexual stimulus. What is sexual stimulus? Sexual stimulus is nothing but sensory stimulus in the glans, or if you are about males, in the glans. In females, we will discuss it later on. So, but basically, sexual stimulus is nothing separate or nothing special. It is basically a sensory stimulus in the sexual area. That is called a sexual. So, what is it? Sensory, stimulation of the sensory nerve endings. So, stimulation of the sensory nerve endings you have written. Then you are going to put a down arrow. Then write down information reaches, I don't know where. Really? Don't look at me. I don't know, the entire medical fraternity doesn't know where it is. Write it down. Information reaches unknown area of brain. Of course. People are underestimating. Unknown brain is from unknown area of brain. Okay. Then again put a down arrow. Write down motor impulse travels via parasympathetic stimulus causing causing release of causing release of huh? No idea. Nerve impulse is coming from the nerve and what is coming from signal. How will it sound like? So, okay, so write it down. Release of nitric oxide. It is NO. No. एक शब्द नहीं वाक्य है. No, that's right. वही वाला no. वही तो no. Laughing gas is N2O. That is nitrous oxide. Giving sexual stimulus, somebody and the person starts laughing. You'll be confused. अपनी insult है कि उसकी insult है. So, okay, so definitely do not write N2O. Definitely don't do anything laughing is here. Then basically, there is NO, nitric oxide, comma, vasoactive intestinal peptide. Vasoactive intestinal peptide and acetylcholine again put a down arrow. Under that write down these vasodilators increase the blood flow into the sinus causing ballooning changes in the penis. Ballooning ये क्या हो रहा है? What is happening here? Look, if you really want the analogy, it's easy to understand if you really think about a balloon. So if you think of a balloon, the balloon is, if you hold the balloon from one end, the flowing end, if you hold it, so what will happen? The balloon is going to be a pendulous region. This is the normal condition of penis. What is it called? This condition. This is called as a flaccid condition, also known as limp condition. Okay, so the normal, that pendulous is the definition we wrote, is usually what it is. It is a pendulous structure. So the pendulous condition is a limp condition or a flaccid condition. Now, what you do is slowly you pass air into the balloon. What are the changes you are going to see when you pass air through the balloon? Number one is its diameter will increase, its length will increase, and rigidity will increase. So what is happening? Similar. So over here, of course, in penis nobody puts air, but in penis, what people brain puts blood. So do you realize that instead of air, when the blood will start flowing in that area and the sinus will start getting filled with blood, same changes will come. Understood? So write it down. What did you write the last? Memory changes the penis, leading to, continue to write, leading to increased stiffness, comma, increased stiffness, comma, enlargement, and thickening. Enlargement and thickening. Next point, no arrow. Just write down. This is known as erection. This is known erection. This is known as erection. So spelling mistake next. एक प्लांट है। तो एक बार वो कुरियर वाला आया था, तो मेरे से बोल रहा है कि सर मैसेज चाहिए, मैसेज। गलत जगह पे आए तो भाई, ये क्लिनिक है या वो वाला क्लिनिक नहीं है, ये सच में क्लिनिक है। ये देखिए कुछ भी मैसेज ऐसा नहीं, अरे नहीं सर मैं ब्लू डार्ट से आया हूँ। मैसेज मैसेज क्या होगा, ओटीपी है उसमें। मतलब अच्छा मैसेज, अच्छा ऐसा। तो हाँ मतलब वो एक्चुअली कैंपस के बाहर अपना बाइक पार्क करके आया था, तो वो अकेला ही आया था, तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि वो यूनिफॉर्म नहीं है, डीटीडीसी या ब्लू डार्ट ये लोग यूनिफॉर्म नहीं पहनता ना, अमेजन वाले पहनते। तो ये ऐसे ही आ गया, मतलब समझ नहीं आता। ट्रांसलेशन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ये वो मेरे को मैसेज मांग रहा था। तो कुछ भी मांगोगे मैं मैसेज वाला नहीं खिलाऊंगा। तो वैसे ही तो एरिक्सन अगर आ गया इरेक्शन की जगह, तो वैसे ही कर रहे। So, anyways, so everybody understood erection, and I hope everybody understands कि erection is very important because बिना erection का sperm तो जाएगा नहीं अंदर। तो unfortunately or fortunately sperm cannot walk, ये चल के vagina के अंदर चलेगा। So there has to be a penile penetration in the vagina, and for that erection is mandatory. Now this is not the end. Next, what will happen? Now change the paragraph. Keep some space and then write down. Change the paragraph and write down the new thing we are discussing. Now no need to write in a algorithm manner, just one point. Write down increased parasympathetic activity. Increased parasympathetic activity. Increased parasympathetic activity causes mild peristaltic. You remember peristalsis last year? Causes mild peristaltic activity in the vas deferens. Mild peristaltic activity in the vas deferens. ठीक है? Peristaltic activity in the vas deferens. ठीक है? Now what do you think? Vas deferens is dry or it is empty or it has something in it? It has what? What is that something? Who can tell me from your previous classes concept? No, I didn't make you write, but if anybody has really picturized and developed the image in the mind, that person should be able to tell me. And for picturization,